So we got a question from Ron, who watches these on YouTube, which is kind of neat. Um, so I appreciate the question. His first question was, can I send you more than one question? Yes, Ron, you can send me 100 questions. I will answer all of them as long as they kind of make sense. This is a cool question. He asked me about my feelings. He's actually a fan of mine. He's read most of my stuff, he says. He wants to know about my ideas, extreme horror or splatterpunk. Now, there is a difference. I'm not going to explain it to you. I'm not a gatekeeper. I couldn't care less if I don't want to put my name out there, throw my hat in the ring, blah, blah, blah. You know it when you read it. I've written some. Evil Cookie, when they do anthologies, I think I've been in 2 or 3 so far, and those stories are pretty darn graphic for me, pretty extreme. So it's not something that I like to write. It's not something that I read. I really don't read too much of it. There's other guys out there that are younger. I mean, not as good looking, but still they're younger. They like that stuff. So if you're into that stuff, Volpe and Beauregard, Triana, those people do it, and they do it well. So why should I? Why should I have to do it? Let them do it. That being said, that's kind of my feelings. I don't read it. I don't normally write it. I have nothing against it. It's just not my style. It's just not my thing. I'm more of a quiet horror guy. I don't watch horror movies. When I do, I want them to be quiet. I don't want tons of blood. I don't want torture. I don't want, me to freak out. I'm an old man. So there you go. Probably the worst story I've ever written, as far as that, was from an anthology from 15 years ago, maybe. The story is called Zombie Christ. Right, title should kind of get you. And I think it's in my first short story collection, Make Pretend. I think I put it in there with a warning up front because it's a little out there. So there you go, Ron. Thank you for the question. Anybody else have a question? Feel free to send it, and I will answer it. Ron, send me 100 questions. I'll answer all of them.